Yes, welcome again to our exciting episode of Inspiration Hour with Otai Eddie Isaac. Now, today I'm with a visitor, a friend who is going to say hello to us.
Hello, I'm Gift. Tukamshaba, Naturinda. Yeah, what more? I think that's all. Yeah, I'm so happy to be here on the Inspirational Hour with my friend Eddie.
So today we are going to talk about relationships. But if you've not yet subscribed, please go and subscribe to this channel because you'll be missing and we shall be bringing you more exciting personalities, more people to talk to us about life-changing things. We said we are here to make a difference. So, relationships and love has lost meaning to the youth these days.
Yes.
Because the word love has been used a lot of times. There is a saying that is moving around that now all men are the same. And people have resorted to just use love or relationship as something that has no meaning, has no value. These days, people have gone into love. I was talking to someone and I said, right now people are into relationships or into marriages, not because of love, but because maybe the guy has a subwoofer, an oven, a TV. So there are these things that have led this thing called love to lose meaning. And those you can no longer find out or even identify. You can no longer identify who has come with true love or who has come to play around with you. So, how should a youth or how should someone outside there identify that this could be true love that I'm into?
Okay. Now, I'm going to talk about prayer. That's number one.
Yeah.
Now, especially for you men, because you are the ones who do the searching. Before, if you are serious, like for example, yourself, because there are some guys who are not yet. Now I'm talking about guys who are serious, right? Because your question is, how can you know that this is the right person?
Yeah.
Go into prayer. Pray if it means fasting, because these things now need even fasting. I can assure you. Reason being, someone can pretend. You can be in a relationship with someone, and someone pretends, but once you keep praying, one thing I believe in life is pray and fast. Edison, you can't fast and pray and God does not reveal to you. You can't pray and God does not reveal to you that that person is wrong. At least there are those vibes, those things that will always hint on you like, this chick, this guy is... You know, God will always speak to you. Like, some funny things will keep coming up, like fishy things, like, this chick, for example, I called her, she told me ABC. Even the word, man, someone cannot pretend forever. You can't pretend forever. So one thing is prayer. Because God will answer you automatically. Secondly, testing. For example, you're a guy.
Testing?
Testing that person you are with.
Okay.
Now, for you gents now, for example, if you see, maybe you have been spoiling her with money, or always taking her out, because nowadays it's like queens, you know, they want, out my birthday, what?
By the way, first wait, there is a lady who told me recently, she didn't tell me, but I saw it on her post. She said, who told men that there is love without money?
Thank you. I think you get what I'm meaning. Okay, I'm sorry.
So, do you want to tell us that love in women rotates around money only?
Now, why I'm saying that is because we as ladies, it's true, we love our guys, you know, taking us out, making for us birthday parties, buying for us stuff. That's also one of the signs that this guy cares about me, this guy loves me, which is true. But there are these ones who they are selecting. That's what I'm saying now. It goes back to prayer. Because you cannot know whether this chick is after my money or she's serious. Because a chick who's not after your money, Eddie, will not be telling you all the time, send me this money, send me this. If you don't send it, she gets angry. If you don't send it, if you don't take me out, you get angry. But a lady who's now that virtuous lady, Proverbs 31, will not put you on that pressure like, man, if I don't do this for my girlfriend, she'll get hurt, she'll get pissed, she'll leave me. My dear, if you are in a relationship and you are on that vibe, where like, my God, you're not settled because you think she'll not be happy if I don't buy for her this, if I don't make for her party, if I don't, my dear, to me, I don't think, you feel you have done enough, but she's not appreciating.
Now you see.
That's slay queen.
To the men also, we have this that we know women need to be given, because even the Bible says, "For God so loved the world that He gave." So love rotates around giving.
Yes.
But now there are these people who we've given, but we've still been betrayed.
Thank you.
So we do not now know if these people are just also running after our money, or they are into us.
That's why Eda said, don't overgive her. Because now, you have not married her, first of all. You get, the Bible actually talks about in marriage. But this is your girlfriend, for God's sake. So that's what I'm saying. Don't give her sometimes. You can give. Buy her something, a gift on her birthday. Take her out on her birthday. Take her out once in a while. But there are these ladies who get angry even when you don't do. You feel like you have done enough. You have invested something in them. But they're still like, you don't do something to them and they get pissed. You don't do something for them and they be like, that guy didn't love me. She's now telling everyone like, hi, me, I'm even going to leave that. No, now those girls are... Be careful, because that's what I'm saying. Test them once in a while. Don't give them something, because a lady who's serious, who is ready to settle with you, will not put you on that pressure.
Before we go any further, I have a friend of mine who told me, Eddie, I want, when you go to your channel, talk about this. I have a girlfriend of mine. This is what the boy tells me to talk about, and ask for your opinion. He has a girlfriend. But every time he calls the girlfriend that, please, I want to go out with you, or let's have a day out or a date, she always comes with her friends. And it puzzles the boy every time.
Wow.
So the boy is there. He's thinking, does this girl really love me or not?
My opinion.
Because it has happened like 4 to 5 times.
No. I don't think that's love. Because it's like she's... Now, these are slave queens I'm talking about. Okay, I don't know her heart, but if you look at the whole thing, because you can't tell me that we go out, or I'm taking you for a date, and you come with my friend, you come with your crew. Then, that's not love. Because do you want to drive me back to Kanungu, where I come from?
Weirdly, the lady says, I'm just kind of a little protective because I don't want to rush. Yeah.
You know, you guys... When you're into a chick, you feel like, let me use this word. They call it, the Baganda say, wunkenke. That's rush. Like, not wunkenke, I mean rush or something. Like, you are all like, oh my God, if I don't do this for her, I will lose her. Now, if you're in this now goes across. If you're in a relationship, and you are on that wunkenke, like, you feel, if I don't do this, he will leave me. If I don't do this, she will leave me. If I don't do this, she will leave me. My dear, I feel like that is insecure. That relationship, take a question mark. Because this relationship, Manang, it's like a normal relationship. You are free with each other. You don't have to do something to please me. It's automatic. I love you the way you are. You love me the way I am. But the things of putting me on pressure because you have to do this. If you don't do this, even I've ever been in a relationship where like I have to do something. So you're the one trying to pull the rope. You want to do something to please the guy. You want to do something to please her. I have to sleep with him. If I don't sleep with him, oh my God, he will leave me. Man! I think that is not relationship.
Before, allow me also say something again. There was a lady I was vibing some time back, and by that time I just left campus. That is when the COVID outbreak came about. So I tell this lady, okay, she calls me and she's like, Eddie, today I want this, tomorrow I want this. You get it? So it reached a time I told her, you know what, this today I don't have, but give me time. Then the other day she calls me, I'm like, you know, I've not yet got, but let's pray. She told me, you know what, Eddie, It's like you cannot take care of me. I told her, you see these things that you want, all the people you see having them, they did not also wake up one day to have them. It took time to make them. I'm just a fresh graduate. You cannot compare me to someone who has been at the working field for around 10, 5, 3, 2, or 1 year in the working field. I'm just a fresh graduate, still looking for a job. If you give me time, we can also accomplish this. She told me, Eddie, the truth is I don't have time. If you do not have them, maybe just let go. And that's how it ended.
That's sweet. So because of what you told her,
Yeah.
she's like, since you don't have time, then let go.
Let go.
So you have not heard from her?
That was the first and I think the last time we talked.
Thank you. Now let's talk about time. There are some people who think a guy who has no time for me does not love me, which is true. But then what kind of time am I talking about? Because I will not leave work because of you. I even call at work and I'm like, I'm not going to work because of my boyfriend. To me, because if you really love me, you want me to work. You wish me good, right? Why don't you allow me to do what? May I believe? Let me get back on this. If you love me, respect me. Just when I tell you that I'm not able to do ABCD, please take it in a positive way. This thing is about understanding one another. I understand, you understand. That's what I'm saying. Relationship is understanding one another, someone's personality, and respecting one another. But if you make me do something because I want to please you, that is not relationship. And today that's what is happening. People are doing things to please one another. Yes, sometimes of course you have to go that way, but there is where it is too much. Always you have to do something because you want to make her happy, you want to make him happy. If I don't do this, he will leave me. If I don't do this, if I say no, she will not. No, stand your ground and let it be a no. I know, let it be a no. I yes, let it be a no. If she's to go, then she will go. If she's to be yours, she will remain. What am I saying? If someone is meant for you, Edison, that God has made that person for you, that person will always remain. Yeah. So if she goes, let her go. Because it means that God already predestined your person. He already knows that this person is not for Edison. So, may I believe that relationship, we are not to hustle. If you're in a relationship and you're hustling too, because you want to protect the relationship, this is not by your mind. That's what I'm saying. It goes back to prayer. If you pray and fast, do your part and leave the rest to God. Especially for you men. He who finds a good wife finds a good thing. So if you find someone and that person is making your life uncomfortable, ask God about it. Because you have this the person you're going to marry and live forever. Now, do you think she will change when you're there in the marriage?
No. She
will not. It may become worse. Let me now go back to the other question. There are these people who pretend. I think you brought it up. You date someone. It's now like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. But the person tells you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oshegera, nenga, there's something maybe he or she's getting from you. So there are these people who love you, like, because of something. Not even your personality. Because I said personality is what matters. We talked of money. Then also, there are some people who love you because of your sex. Today now it's like, his sex is bad. Okay, that is something that is very big. But that's why the Bible warns us to first keep off from sexual immorality. Because God also knew that now these things will come up. Because you find you have dated this guy, I don't like his sex because I had sex with that guy was better. Then you go for the other one again. Then you get another one. You get another one. You find you have gone in very many relationships because you are looking for the guy with the other guy, like who is like the other first guy you had sex with. My dear, it's not about that. Those are now soul ties. And those are soul ties. By the time you get your right guy, all those soul ties you are taking them to your husband and your kids until they break that soul tie. What am I saying? Let us not be in a relationship because of something that is okay. Sex is something big, but what am I saying? Just I always talk about abstaining. I know it's hard. I know people don't want to listen to this. But if you abstain, actually, may I believe if you abstain and you obey God, God will bring you the right person with the best sex, with everything, nothing that you want. They will come. Because God will see, man, she was patient. She waited on me. I'll give her the guy she would want. When it comes to sex, God already knows the kind of sex you want. Many things of heaping on this one. You're looking for a guy with the best sex. Oh, sex time. Oh my God. Sex has become the order of time. And this is another reason that has broke up relationships. A lot. Actually, it has hindered very many relationships. There's some people who are in a relationship because of sex. Now you wonder, okay, what if you get tired of having sex with me? That's why you find you sleep with someone over and over. Wakowa. He will go. She will go. Because she's tired of, same sex. Now she wants someone else. What she wanted, she got it. What he wanted, he got it. Now he wants someone else. Now that's already another breakup. You find someone has been in a relationship for 5 years, but they have been having sex. So the person will get tired and like, on the name will call you. Break up. So sex has brought issues.
Yeah. So this goes to the youth outside there. Do not give up on love.
Yes.
You may have got the first heartbreak. You may have got the second heartbreak.
Yes.
You have termed men to be dogs.
Yes.
You have termed men to be womanizers. But don't give up. It doesn't matter how many times you fall down, but you have to continue rising up. Yeah. It's like in an accident. If you get an accident in a car, you'll not say, no, I'm not going to board again a car, because the ambulance that will come for you is still a car, a moving car. So what am I saying? Don't give up on this. And to you outside there, if someone really loves you, they'll always fight to be with you.
Yes.
And they will not let you go. You do not have to prove to someone that you really love by giving them sex. Because sex is just a feeling for a little time. After releasing like this, that feeling dies. So you do not have to go an extra mile that to show someone that I'm in love with them, let me sleep with them. No. But someone who really loves you will stay no matter what the circumstances are.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have money, they'll wait.
Yes.
Because this life we are in is not permanent.
Yes.
Everything changes.
Yeah.
So outside there, if you're there and you had lost the meaning of love, please, we are here to make a difference in your life. We are here to inspire you. We are here to teach you. We are here to energize you and to tell you that do not give up, because God is not yet giving up on you. And He's here. He's going to hold you. He says, even if you pass through. He says, He doesn't say that you will not pass through. But He says, even if you pass through the deep waters, even if you pass through the storms, you've passed through the storms of love. You've passed through the storms of relationships, but do not give up.
Yes.
You'll reach that perfect guy that you want.
Yes.
God has that guy. God has that woman.
Yes.
God that has that relationship you yearn for.
Yes.
Continue praying as our sisters said.
Yeah.
And continue praying and seeking and fasting.
Yes.
For the Lord is there to answer.
Yes.
Thank you so much for those who have been with us from the beginning up to the end. This is Inspiration Hour with Otai Eddie Isaac. Our sister, you can tell us our last remarks.
Last regards.
Yeah.
I will leave you with the scripture, 1 Corinthians. Just study 1 Corinthians. Apostle Paul is teaching about relationship, sex, marriage, and all that stuff. Just read 1 Corinthians chapter 5, chapter 6, up to 7. You'll be inspired. God will really bless you. You will know that you need to abstain and you'll get the right person. Instead of tying soul ties from this guy to this one, you're the one pulling the rope, man. Let it be the end of. Let me say one last thing. Today when you tell someone I'm a virgin, that person looks at you like a fella. Like, this chick is fake. Man. But virgins out there, I want to encourage you. Keep it up. God is going to bring you the right people. You will not have those heartbreaks if you wait. Because these ones the many heartbreaks are there because those people have failed to abstain. They have failed to abstain. They're having sex with this one, and cheating on one another, and the things are brought up. These breakups we're talking about. So, please, virgins, stay a virgin until you're right person. God will bless you.
And those who have already had sex, please, when you start abstaining right now, God makes you a new creation. You can also
Amen.
become a virgin
Amen.
from today
Amen.
onwards.
Yes. God bless you.